President Lee Jae Myung, who's on a 10-day trip to Europe, has met Pope Leo XIV for the first time. He invited the Pope to Seoul for a major Catholic camp event next year and discussed regional peace with the spiritual leader. Our Yoon Jung-min is traveling with the president and reports from Rome.
The South Korean first couple was given a warm welcome at the Vatican. In their first meeting on Monday, a one-on-one that lasted for about half an hour, President Lee Jae Myung invited Pope Leo XIV to South Korea for World Youth Day Seoul 2027.
The leaders agreed to closely cooperate for the success of World Youth Day Seoul 2027. President Lee politely invited Leo XIV to visit South Korea on the occasion.
Regional peace was a key topic between the president and the spiritual leader.
The president explained to the Pope our people's desire and government's vision for peace on the Korean peninsula, and they reaffirmed the Vatican's unwavering support for peace and reconciliation on the peninsula.
Details were undisclosed, but it seems as though President Lee also might have asked the Pope to pay a visit to North Korea. When meeting Cardinal Lazaro Yuhung-sik last year, Lee said he hoped the Pope could stop by North Korea during his trip to Seoul. Meeting the press corps, the Cardinal said whether the visit actually happens or not depends on the North regime.
I think it depends on the North. It's the one that has to invite the Pope and create conditions.
A senior Blue House official said President Lee vowed to continue working to improve inter-Korean ties, while acknowledging that it may take time and patience. As Lee reportedly cited a line from the Bible, "Knock at the door and it will be opened." The Holy See stressed the importance of hope. The Korean leader presented the Pope with a sculpture representing God's embrace, referring to the prodigal son from the Gospel, and the Pope gifted the president with a message for the 59th World Day of Peace. Concluding his visit to the Vatican, President Lee will head to France to attend the G7 summit, where world leaders are set to address a host of global challenges. Yoon Jung-min, ArirangNews, Rome.